Hello and welcome to Knowledge by Nature. In today's video, I want to show you one more thing I've been waiting on for third grade, and that is our social studies for this year. So if you're interested, stick around. Alright, if this is your first time here, I am a homeschool mom to a third grader. We love all things books, homeschool, and sharing our journey with you. And if that is something that you're interested in, I would love if you consider hitting that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I actually first saw these originally from Making Everyday Magic, and I will put her link down in the description below. But this is a standards-based core curriculum, and it's just something I think is going to be a great fit for our social studies. Last year, we were just not super excited about what we had. So let's get this opened. All right, from what I understand, you order and you get everything that you need, but you use something like once a week. And I think it's like a little flyer. So let's see. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. So this is a big teacher's resource, and we'll look at that in a minute. And then here's the little flyers. So I have, let's see how many weeks I have here. Looks like maybe week 27, 32 weeks. Okay, I have 32 weeks of these. So I have a community section, structures of government, heroes and holidays, human environment interaction, regions of the United States part 2, timelines, and then that is it. Now, I do know depending on where you live, they may have like state specific for you. Like I know there is a Texas state specific, but they didn't have one for our state. So you'll just have to look. It looks like really for the majority, they don't have it. So it looks like I have my getting started, and so I can do all of this online, and I believe I can also look at more resources online too. So here's an idea of the schedule. What does a week look like? Monday, preview the articles looking for content clues. Read the cover article and watch the related video, and so that's where I'll get that online. Tuesday, read the feature article and do a graphic organizer found in the teacher's edition. Wednesday, finish reading the paper, then complete the page 4 activities. Thursday, take the assessment or create a project showing understanding of the concepts and skills. So you can see that that would easily be modified more if you did not want a 4-day. So we have our studies weekly here that is kind of talking about, I know that they do have a science, a well-being, and then a summer school. So if you're interested in more than that, I almost picked up the science, but we're already pretty heavy in science, so I decided against it. I also thought about getting this because I thought the ELA could be really neat just as something extra. Then we just have a little bit more on the theory of how both of these are working. And then we have using the print, the studies weekly online. So all of this can be done online instead of having the paper. Let me rephrase that. I have a tendency to want paper products. I like when we can get our hands on things, and I like when I just seem to do it better, honestly, if I have it in a paper format. So let's just quickly look at week 1 here. So I'm going to pull out week 1, and here's the little flyer. Back it up a little bit. So it's the size of like a miniature little newspaper. It's pretty cute. So we have our cover story here, and so we're talking about our community with this week. And then here's the inside. Very, very colorful. And then here is the back. So far, this is definitely something that could be reused or gifted to someone else because I didn't see anything that you had to write in. Let's see here. That may not be the case for everything, but just kind of glancing at these first few weeks, it looks like you could definitely reuse these. So let's look over here at the teacher's resource because I didn't expect this. I thought I was just going to be getting the flyers. All right. Now, I cannot remember the exact cost for this. I want to say it was like $30 or $40 for the entire year for all of this. All right. So I'll definitely need to get a binder here. So we have our weekly themes. Again, set up your account online. I think there's like all these little videos and different things that you can add. So I probably will be utilizing the online process as well. Again, it's just kind of showing me everything for the year. And then here is our Community Studies Weekly. So we have an introduction to third grade, the teacher's resources, being supported. Here we go. All right. So Unit 1 is the Civics and Government, where we're going week 1, Community, Sources, Government, Important Documents, Structure of Government, Conflicts and Compromise, Citizens, Patriotism, National Symbols, Heroes, and Holidays. All right, so week 1, summary of the week. Students will learn about why people form communities and make rules. Then we have a teacher background knowledge, enduring understanding. So it talks about geography and economics, culture, the people, the purpose, the essential questions, some vocabulary if you want to add that. Notes for the teacher. The sequencing of the articles this week was designed to both scaffold and build upon each other. Think deeply. Well-being questions. Let's write. So it says, if you were the leader of your community, either your home, class, school, or town, what would your responsibilities be? Write a journal entry describing your day as a community leader. Or we also have write a letter to one of your community leaders expressing your opinion on something important and showing gratitude for the work they have accomplished. Then we have a weekly assessment questions. We have 5 little questions here with the answers. It shows a black and white version of the little news flyer that she receives. Then we come here and it says, show students this week's copy of the Studies Weekly and explain that each week your class will be studying a new edition to learn important information about the government, geography, economy, and the world around them. Then it says to set expectations, hand a copy of the weekly to each student, discuss the findings with your class, invite students to point to the first article, I am a member of the community. Then read the title, ask students questions. So it's kind of prompting you, read the article, do this, do that. And then we have the questions that come along with it. We have those there. Then it goes to Article 2, which would be why do people form communities? Right here, it gives you a little word count, tells you like the reading level there. So whether you read this, they read that, however that works. So you have these breakdowns for each article that's inside your little weekly study. Article 4, and then Article 5, Article 6, and then we have additional answer keys. And then we have a Community 1 week assessment. So there's the little assessment test that they'll have. Let's see, what is this? Changes in my community. So I'm assuming this is just one of the things that we're going to be doing within this first unit here. And then we go to week 2. So it looks like anything that you might need as far as assessment or extra little sheets are going to be included in this. Now, I really don't think that this was like an additional purchase for me. I don't think I added like a teacher resource. I think that is just part of all the little products that you get. So again, this is Studies Weekly, and they come with the social studies and the science, the ELA, and then a well-being. So if this is something you're interested in, be sure and check them out at studiesweekly.com. It looks like there's options for both print and online versions. And I also saw that Spanish was going to be coming soon also. Or it may already be available. Yes, social studies, it is available in Spanish, which I think is amazing. Science is available, and then it says available soon. The well-being will be coming in Spanish. So I hope that this has been helpful. I'm really excited, And I think this is much better of a fit for us than our previous social studies. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!